Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you're having a good week. I hope this energy hasn't been too crazy for you guys because I'll just tell you how it's been for me. So with the Scorpio full moon, that was some intense energy. I've actually been going through a lot, and then Monday, we are going to have a new moon in Gemini. And so I've already been feeling the new moon in Gemini. I don't know if you have, but how you can tell is you may have been feeling very talkative or having a lot of thoughts, having like monkey mind. And so one thing that I do is I like to write, um, and that helps me to like kind of get the thoughts out of my head and out of my body. Um, so hopefully this hasn't been too, crazy energy for you, and hopefully it hasn't been too overwhelming. But let's just check in and see what's going on. What messages do we have today, please, for everyone who watches this video? What do we really need to know, please, for everyone who watches this video? All right. Messages for everyone who watches this video. We have the Knight of Swords and the Empress. And then we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, we definitely have that air energy coming out. Because with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, swords are air energy. And then we do have the Libra energy with the Empress here. And then we have the Six of Wands on the bottom. So with the Empress, what I'm seeing is that like you are in your power. There might be some communication coming in, some truth. Maybe it's more blunt or harsh truth. There could be some communication coming in, but you're just kind of like sitting in your power, like you know who you are, you're grounded, you are prepared, and you're just really in like this sort of abundant energy. With the Page of Swords to me is usually about curiosity and learning. It's about wanting to know more, wanting to, yeah, like a very curious energy about like wanting to know more knowledge, wanting to have more knowledge, seeking more knowledge, seeking the truth, seeking information. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is really good because the Six of Wands is usually it's about victory, it's about triumph, and it could be about too, because we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here, it could be about receiving somebody's going to maybe express some feelings to you, or you are going to express some feelings, express some emotions, and it's going to go well. Usually the Six of Wands is an indication that there could be some sort of um, self-expression going on, and that it's going to be a victorious, a triumphant self-expression. But we can clarify these cards to see if there's anything else that comes out. So, what is this Knight of Swords here, please? We have the Two of Wands, or the Two of Rods. Why is the Empress here, please? We have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. And why is the Page of Swords here, please? We have the Five of Wands. Wow, that's very interesting. And then we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. So what this is saying to me is that there's some sort of, with this Knight of Swords here, there's some sort of communication coming in, some sort of really quick, really fast. It could be even like chaotic or overwhelming communication coming in, And there's going to be some sort of decision that needs to be made. And usually the two of rods or two of wands for me is about when there's a decision, but you're sort of in that energy where you're prepared to kind of get out of your comfort zone, kind of do something that you haven't done before, take a path that's never been traveled before. And so with the Empress here, I see you kind of sitting in your power, really grounded, really abundant, like knowing who you are and what you have and what your worth is, what your potential is. And this is happening because there is a struggle here. There's a struggle. There's some sort of struggle with the Seven of Swords here. And, the Seven of Swords can be about, it's normally read as um, like a liar or a cheater or a thief, something like that. Um, but it can also just simply be a struggle. It can simply be a struggle. And the reason I say that is because you see this guy, he has five swords that he's carrying, and there's two behind him that are stuck in the ground. And so when we have the Five of Swords, that's usually a struggle. Fives indicate struggle, and it's usually some sort of mental conflict. With the Two of Swords, there's usually decision, and we already have that there is some sort of decision here. There is some sort of decision, there's some communication, some sort of knowledge that's kind of gonna like shake up everything. And even though we're sitting here, there's still gonna be some sort of struggle. So it's kind of like you're gonna be asking like, okay, what else do I need to know? Like, you're going to be curious, like, what else is there to know about this? And if you're not, universe is saying you should be curious about this, you should ask. And then see, we do have again the struggle here with the Five of Wands. So the struggle could be, it could very well be that there's some sort of chaos or conflict going on around you with other people. It could be some sort of competition. Maybe you're in competition with somebody. And with the Page of Swords here, with the Five of Rods, this is like you're going to try to, outsmart this person or these people that you're struggling with. You're going to try to, use your knowledge to the best of your ability and use and try to gain more knowledge to use to the best of your ability. We have the Six of Wands here, so it does look like there is going to be, there is a potential for victory with this situation. There's potential for victory. There's potential for, whatever communication you may receive, whatever knowledge you may receive with this guy. It's like there's definitely potential for you to be successful with that. Because look at this person. They're like standing up there, they're raising their wand. It's like, I am triumphant. That's kind of what this person is telling me here. And so it's really about, we have the Queen of Cups as the last card out. The Queen of Cups is really about, you know, honoring honoring yourself, honoring your needs, your the sensitive part of you, the intuitive part of you, the empathic part of you. This is about, being giving yourself that love, that self-love, that self-compassion. And so I think, what this is saying is that like this might be stressful. There might be a lot of stress. There might be a lot of chaos. There might be, some challenges coming up, but it's like you're sitting in this power. You're sitting in this empress power, excuse me, and you are, with the Six of Wands, you're going to feel very triumphant, or there's a very strong potential to be triumphant with the situation. So it's like, don't focus. I think what it's saying is like, don't focus on that. Focus on what you do have to offer, like what you're capable of, who you are, um, truly and sincerely. So yeah, that's beautiful energy. I am very curious to know what this would be about for you, this struggle, but it does look like I do see a lot of potential for a very, very good outcome. So I'm going to pull an energy oracle And then we'll close up the reading. So what other messages do you have, please, for the spread? What other messages do we have, please, for this spread? Messages for this spread, please. Okay. What other messages do we have? We have Angel of Strength. All right. Number 50. And yeah, another 5. It's like, so there is some sort of struggle going on. There's definitely an energy of a struggle, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing because I do see a lot of cards, a lot of positive cards, excuse me. All right. So this one is personal power and inner strength. And so the affirmation is deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. Yeah, isn't that what I was saying? This is like you're in your power. Like, even though there's struggles going on, it doesn't matter because you're in this Empress power. You are in this energy of, the Six of Wands, which is triumph, which is being victorious over your situation. So that is beautiful. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will talk to you guys later.